Namaste and a warm welcome, students. I'm so happy to see you back in the Swayambhu Kannada language learning series. My name is Varsha T. Nayak and I'll be your guide on this wonderful journey of learning Kannada. Let us begin today's session by revisiting what we covered in the last class. We dwelled into numbers, an essential foundation for any language learner. Here's a quick recap of the main points. Basic numbers. We learned the Kannada equivalent numbers starting from 1, 1, 2, 2, 3 and continuing up to 100. Then we learned combining numbers. You saw how numbers are combined to form other numbers. For instance, 11, 11, 15, 15, 20 and so on up to 90. Then we studied ordinal numbers. We explored the concept of ordinals. By adding ane or aneya, we form ordinal numbers. For example, modalaneya, first, eradaneya, second. Then we learned special human numerical usages. We also looked at some fascinating cultural nuances in counting human individuals. When counting people, Wabba refers to one person, Ibbaru refers to two people, and Moovaru for three. However, when counting 6 or more people, the suffix mandi or jana is used. For example, Aru mandi or Aru jana, 6 people. To refer to more number of people or just to say many, we say Nooraru, Saviraru and other forms. Days. Understanding how time is expressed is critical for everyday conversations. We covered today, Ivattu, tomorrow, Naale, day after tomorrow, Nadiddu, yesterday, Nenne, day before yesterday, Monne. We also introduced the days of the week such as Ravivara, Sunday, Somavara, Monday and so on till Shanivara, Saturday. Key vocabulary highlights. Some important terms included numbers like Hattu, 10, Nooru, 100 and Aivattu, 50. Expressions for time and date such as Tariku, date, Vara, week, Tingalu, month and Varsha, year. Lastly, we practiced practical phrases such as Ivattu Yeshtane Tariku, what date is today? Idu Yeshtu Rupai, how much is this? Now, moving on to today's class, our focus will shift to plural forms or markers in Kannada. This is a vital area that helps us understand how singular nouns are transformed to indicate more than one entity. Let us start by examining the rules and the patterns associated with the plural formation in Kannada. Shall we begin? In our previous classes, we discussed some examples for plural phrases such as Hannugalu, Hannugalu, fruits. Now, let's learn more about these forms in detail. In Kannada, plural form is achieved using various suffixes depending on the type of noun, its gender and the context. These markers add nuance and help convey respect, familiarity or a formal tone. Let us explore the commonly used plural markers Ru, Aru, Andiru, Galu and Kal with examples and contextual applications. Plural formation in Kannada. In Kannada, plural formation differs based on the type of noun. Now, let's break it down. The plural marker Ru in Kannada for human nouns ending in a. In Kannada, the plural marker ru is used with human nouns ending in a. This suffix is essential for creating plural forms of such nouns denoting more than one person. Additionally, it is often used to express respect, especially in formal or polite contexts. Plural formation rule for nouns ending in a. Add ru to the base noun ending in a. For example, huduga plus ru will become hudugaru. Hudugaru. Boys refers to multiple boys collectively. Snehita plus ru will become snehitaru. Snehitaru. Friends denotes a group of friends. Adhyapaka plus ru will become adhyapakaru. Adhyapakaru. Teachers used to describe a group of lecturers. Jana plus ru will become janaru. Janaru. People refers to a group or crowd of people. Special usage of ru to indicate respect. In Kannada, plural forms created with ru are also employed to show respect for an individual. For instance, when referring to a single teacher or elder in respectful manner, the plural form adhyapakaru may be used instead of singular adhyapaka. This polite usage is a common cultural feature of Kannada and reflects reverence and formality in communication. By mastering the application of ru, learners can form correct plural expressions for human nouns ending in a and also convey respect appropriately in formal conversations. Plural marker aru in Kannada for human nouns ending in e and a. In Kannada, the plural marker aru is used with human nouns ending in e or a to indicate plurality. This suffix helps form the plural of such nouns and is commonly employed to refer to groups of people, particularly in respectful or formal contexts. Plural formation rule for nouns ending in e or a. Add aru to the base noun ending in e or a. For example, vidyarthini plus aru will become vidyarthiniyaru. Vidyarthiniyaru. Girl students refers to a group of female students. Sose plus aru will become soseyaru. Soseyaru. Daughters-in-law indicates multiple daughters-in-law in a family. Hudugi plus aru will become hudugiyaru. Hudugiyaru. Girls describes a group of girls collectively. Snehite plus aru will become snehiteyaru. Snehiteyaru. Girlfriends refers to a group of female friends. Tangi plus aru will become tangiyaru. Tangiyaru. Younger sisters denotes multiple younger sisters. Please note, while adding the plural marker aru to e or a ending nouns, there is an addition of ya before aru. This is the general rule. Hope you remember. Plural marker andiru in Kannada for kinship terms ending in a. In Kannada, the plural marker andiru is specifically used with kinship or relative terms ending in a to indicate plural. This suffix helps form plural forms for family and relationship related nouns, making it a distinct and culturally significant feature of Kannada language. Plural formation rule for kinship terms ending in a. Add andiru to the base noun ending in a. For example, Tamma plus andiru will become tammandiru. Tammandiru. Younger brothers refers to a group of younger brothers in a family. Appa plus andiru will become appandiru. Appandiru. Fathers used to denote a group of fathers collectively. Anna plus andiru will become annandiru. Annandiru. Elder brothers refers to multiple elder brothers. Bava plus andiru will become bavandiru. Bavandiru. Brothers-in-law indicates a group of brothers-in-law. Akka plus andiru will become akkandiru. Akkandiru. Elder sisters refers to multiple elder sisters. Usage and cultural significance. Kinship specific usage. The suffix andiru is unique to kinship terms, reflecting Kannada's emphasis on family and relationships. Its use is restricted to such terms, making it distinct from other plural markers like ru or aru. Respect in language. Similar to other plural markers, andiru can also convey respect when referring to a single individual in a formal or polite context. For example, using akkandiru for a single elder sister shows reverence. Contextual clarity. When referring to groups of relatives, using andiru ensures clarity and precision, particularly in familial conversations or narratives. By understanding and applying andiru correctly, learners can accurately express plural kinship terms in Kannada while appreciating the cultural nuances embedded in the language. Plural marker galu in Kannada for neuter nouns and selected human forms. In Kannada, the plural marker galu is predominantly used with neuter nouns to indicate the plural form. However, in specific cases, some human-related nouns also take galu as their plural marker, often to convey respect or in exceptional contexts. Plural formation rule for neuter nouns. Add the suffix galu to the base form of neuter nouns to denote plural. Example of neuter nouns. Mara plus galu will become maragalu. Maragalu. Trees refers to multiple trees collectively. Kurchi plus galu will become kurchigalu. Kurchigalu. Chairs indicates more than one chair. Dina plus galu will become dinagalu. Dinagalu. Days used to describe a number of days. Varsha plus galu will become varshagalu. Varshagalu. Years refers to a period spanning multiple years. Hasu plus galu will become hasugalu. Hasugalu. Cows denotes a herd or group of cows. Nai plus galu will become naigalu. Naigalu. Dogs describes more than one dog. Pustaka plus galu will become pustakagalu. Pustakagalu. Books refers to multiple books collectively. Exceptional cases. Human forms taking galu. Although ru or aru is typically used for human forms, certain human-related terms take galu as their plural marker. These cases often indicate respect or adhere to grammatical exceptions. Mantri plus galu will become mantrigalu. Mantrigalu. Ministers denotes a group of ministers often used in a formal or respectful tone to one minister. Guru plus galu will become gurugalu. Gurugalu. Teachers refers to multiple teachers emphasizing respect or a single teacher in honorific form. Vidyarthi plus galu will become Vidyarthigalu. Vidyarthigalu. Students indicates a group of students collectively. Sachivaru plus galu will become Sachivarugalu. Sachivarugalu. Ministers combines the suffix ru and galu to emphasize plural and respect. Usage and significance. Neuter nouns. The suffix galu is the standard plural marker for most neuter nouns, making it an essential component of Kannada language. Exceptional human forms. When used with certain human-related terms, galu highlights respect or formality, often employed in contexts requiring politeness or deference. Clarity in communication. The use of galu ensures precise communication, particularly in distinguishing singular and plural forms in both formal and informal settings. Mastering the usage of galu allows learners to correctly pluralize neuter nouns and handle exceptional cases for human-related terms, enriching their Kannada vocabulary and grammatical understanding. The plural marker kal in Kannada, an exception for magu. In Kannada grammar, most neutered nouns take galu as the plural marker. However, magu, a unique exception, uses kal for its plural form. This exception highlights the intricacies of Kannada and its flexible treatment of specific nouns. Formation of the plural for magu. To form the plural of magu, child, add kal to create makkalu. Makkalu. It is magu plus kal, which becomes makkal, which is later changed to makkalu. Additionally, u is appended for phonetic balance and grammatical correctness. Examples and contextual usage. Magu plus kal will become makkalu. Makkalu. Children refers to multiple children collectively. To refer to daughters and sons, we use gandu makkalu. Gandu makkalu. Sons refers specifically to male children or sons. Hennu makkalu. Hennu makkalu. Daughters refers specifically to female children or daughters in a group. Mommakkalu. Mommakkalu. Grandchildren denotes the descendants of one's children. Significance of the exception. Phonetic smoothness. The use of kal with magu ensures smoother pronunciation, making the formation makkalu more natural in spoken and written Kannada. Semantic precision. The addition of descriptors like gandu for sons and hennu for daughters adds specificity, allowing clear distinctions in familial contexts. Cultural nuance. Words like mommakkalu reflect the importance of family relationships in Kannada speaking cultures, highlighting the depth of kinship terms. Special human numerals in Kannada. In Kannada, special human numerals are used to denote the number of persons. These numerals come in two forms, singular and honorific, with the latter being employed to show respect. This system reflects the cultural emphasis on politeness and hierarchy in communication. Key characteristics of special human numerals. Singular form, used for casual reference. Honorific form, used to show respect, especially when addressing elders, teachers, or individuals of higher status. Examples of special human numerals. Singular form, obbanu. Obbanu refers to one person, male or non-honorific sense. Example, obba huduga. Obba huduga, one boy. Obbalu. Obbalu refers to one person, female or non-honorific sense. Example, ಒಬ್ಬಳು ಹುಡುಗಿ. ಒಬ್ಬಳು ಹುಡುಗಿ. One girl. Honorific form. ಒಬ್ಬರು. ಒಬ್ಬರು refers to one person, male or female, in an honorific manner. For example, ಒಬ್ಬರು ಗುರು. ಒಬ್ಬರು ಗುರು. One teacher, with respect. Plural honorific forms. ನಾಲ್ವರು. ನಾಲ್ವರು refers to four persons in an honorific manner. For example, ನಾಲ್ವರು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು. ನಾಲ್ವರು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು. Four students. ಮೂರು ಜನರು. ಮೂರು ಜನರು refers to three persons. Example, ಮೂರು ಜನರು ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು. ಮೂರು ಜನರು ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು. Three guests with respect. Honorific usage in practice. The honorific form is often used in formal settings such as schools, workplaces, and public events where respect is essential. For instance, ಒಬ್ಬರು ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕರು. ಒಬ್ಬರು ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕರು. One professor with respect. ಇದು ನಾಲ್ವರು ಶಾಸಕರ ತಂಡ. ಇದು ನಾಲ್ವರು ಶಾಸಕರ ತಂಡ. This is a team of 4 legislators. Significance of special human numerals. Politeness and respect reflects the cultural value of showing respect through language. Contextual precision differentiates between casual and formal conversations, ensuring clarity and appropriateness in communication. Cultural reflection highlights Kannada's linguistic richness and its alignment with societal values like respect and hierarchy. These forms, deeply rooted in Kannada's cultural ethos, are integral to mastering the language and understanding its nuances. Plural forms in Kannada. Plural markers in a series of nouns. In Kannada, when a series of nouns appears in a sentence, it is important to note that only the last noun in the series takes the appropriate plural marker. The preceding nouns in the same remain in their base forms. This grammatical feature ensures conciseness and avoids repetition of plural markers while maintaining clarity. Explanation with example. ಅವು ನಿಂಬೆಹಣ್ಣು, ಕಿತ್ತಳೆ ಹಣ್ಣು ಮತ್ತು ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣಿನ ಮರಗಳು. ಅವು ನಿಂಬೆಹಣ್ಣು, ಕಿತ್ತಳೆ ಹಣ್ಣು ಮತ್ತು ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣಿನ ಮರಗಳು. Which translates to they are lemon trees, orange trees and mango trees. Analysis of this sentence. Series of nouns. ನಿಂಬೆಹಣ್ಣು, lemon fruit. ಕಿತ್ತಳೆ ಹಣ್ಣು, orange fruit. ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣು, mango fruit. The case marker usage. The case marker na for possessive or genitive is applied only to the last noun in the series. ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣು will become ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣಿನ. ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣಿನ, the preceding nouns. ನಿಂಬೆ ಹಣ್ಣು and ಕಿತ್ತಳೆ ಹಣ್ಣು do not take the genitive case marker. Plural marker usage. The plural suffix galu is attached to the word mara, trees, which collectively applies to all nouns in the series. The nouns nimbe hannu, kittale hannu and mavina hannina are implied to refer to trees. Why this rule? Because it avoids redundancy. Repeating plural markers for every noun would make the sentence unnecessarily lengthy and clumsy. It also gives clarity through context. The listener or reader can infer the relationship of the preceding nouns with the help of the plural marker applied to the final noun. This rule reflects the economy and precision of Kannada grammar, ensuring smooth and efficient communication without losing meaning. Let's look at a sample conversation to understand how plural forms are used in Kannada.
ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರ ರೂಮ್ ಯಾವುದು? ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ಸ್ ರೂಮ್?
ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ರೂಮ್. ನೀವು ಯಾರು? ಹೊಸ ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕರ? ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ಸ್ ರೂಮ್. ಹೂ ಆರ್ ಯು? ನ್ಯೂ ಟೀಚರ್?
ಹೌದು, ನಾನು ಹೊಸ ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್. ಎಸ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಟೀಚರ್. ಮೈ ನೇಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್.
ನಾನು ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್. ನಾನು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಟೀಚರ್.
ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್ ಗ್ರೀಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಯಾವ ವಿಷಯ? ವಿಚ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್?
ನನ್ನದು ಸಮಾಜಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ. ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕರ ಒಟ್ಟು ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಎಷ್ಟು? ಮೈನ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಾಲಜಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್?
ಒಟ್ಟು 20 ಇನ್ ಟೋಟಲ್.
ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕಿಯರು ಎಷ್ಟು? ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್?
ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕಿಯರು 12 ಜನ. ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ 12 ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್.
ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಅವರೇ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಮೋರ್.
ಹೌದು, ಎಸ್.
ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಎಷ್ಟು? ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್?
ಒಟ್ಟು ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 420. 230 ಜನ ಹುಡುಗರು, 190 ಜನ ಹುಡುಗಿಯರು. 420 ಇನ್ ಟೋಟಲ್. 230 ಬಾಯ್ಸ್, 190 ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್.
ಹಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಇದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕಾಲೇಜು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್.
ಹೌದು, ಇದು ತಾಲೂಕಿನ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್. ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಯಾವ ಊರು? ಎಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಬಿಗ್ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ತಾಲೂಕ್ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್. ವಿಚ್ ಸಿಟಿ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ಸ್?
ನನ್ನದು ಮಡಿಕೇರಿ. ಮೈನ್ ಈಸ್ ಮಡಿಕೇರಿ.
ಹಾಗ ಕಾಫಿ ಪುಡಿ ಸೋಮಣ್ಣ ಪರಿಚಯನಾ? ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್? ಡು ಯು ನೋ ಕಾಫಿ ಪೌಡರ್ ಸೋಮಣ್ಣ?
ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ದೊಡ್ಡಪ್ಪನೇ. ನಾನು ಅವರ ತಮ್ಮ ರಾಮಣ್ಣನವರ ಮಗ. ಈ ಈಸ್ ಮೈ ಪೆಟರ್ನಲ್ ಅಂಕಲ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಯಂಗರ್ ಬ್ರದರ್ ರಾಮಣ್ಣಸ್ ಸನ್.
ಹೌದಾ, ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್. ಸೋಮಣ್ಣ ಆರೋಗ್ಯನಾ? ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್? ದಟ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್. ಈಸ್ ಸೋಮಣ್ಣ ವೆಲ್?
ಹೌದು, ಎಸ್.
ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್? ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್?
ನಾವು 5 ಜನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ವಿ ಆರ್ 5 ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ಸ್. 2 ಅಕ್ಕಂದಿರು, 2 ತಮ್ಮಂದಿರು. 2 ಎಲ್ಡರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್, 2 ಯಂಗರ್ ಬ್ರದರ್ಸ್.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಕ್ಕಂದಿರು ಮತ್ತು ತಮ್ಮಂದಿರ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ? ವಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬ್ರದರ್ಸ್?
ಅಕ್ಕಂದಿರಿಬ್ಬರು BA ಪದವೀಧರರು. ಮೊದಲನೇ ತಮ್ಮ ಈ ವರ್ಷ MA ಮೊದಲನೇ ವರ್ಷ. ಎರಡನೇ ತಮ್ಮ PUC. ಬೋತ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ BA ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಟ್ಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ MA. ದಿಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿಯಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ PUC.
ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಕ್ಕಂದಿರು ತಮ್ಮಂದಿರು ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾವಂತರೇ. ನಾಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್. ಯುವರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬ್ರದರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಟೆಡ್.
As we have come to the end of this lesson, let's do a quick recap of what all we learned today. This lecture dwells deeper into Kannada plural forms which employ suffixes depending on the noun's type, gender and context. Plural markers include ru, aru, andiru, galu and kal. These markers not only denote plurality but also convey respect or formality. The key points to remember are ru, used with human nouns ending in a. Example, huduga plus ru becomes hudugaru. Hudugaru. Boys can express respect. For example, adhyapakaru. Adhyapakaru for one teacher. Aru applied to human nouns ending in e or a. For example, hudugi plus aru will become hudugiyaru. Hudugiyaru. Girls. It also conveys respect in formal contexts. Andiru. Specific to kinship terms ending in a. Example, appa plus andiru becomes appandiru. Appandiru. It reflects familial and cultural emphasis. Galu. Predominantly used for neuter nouns. Example, mara plus galu becomes maragalu. Maragalu. Trees. It is occasionally used for human related terms to emphasize respect or formality. And lastly, we learned kal, an exception used with specific nouns like magu. child. Example, magu plus kal becomes makkal and in turn becomes makkalu, children. Plural formation in Kannada is nuanced and context driven, involving suffixes like ru, aru, andiru, galu and kal. These markers vary with noun types, genders and specific cultural contexts. For example, aru and andiru often indicate respect, especially in kinship terms, while galu standardly pluralizes neuter nouns but is also applied to some human-related nouns in formal usage. Here's a list of vocabulary we used in this lesson. Arogya, Arogya, health. Itihasa, Itihasa, history. Jasti, Jasti, too much, a great deal or lot. Doddappa, Doddappa, father's elder brother or mother's elder sister's husband. Padavidhararu, Padavidhararu, graduates. Paravagilla, Paravagilla, not bad, fine, okay or doesn't matter. Parichaya, Parichaya, acquaintance. Vidyabhyasa, Vidyabhyasa, education. Sankhye, Sankhye, number. Santosha, Santosha, pleasure, pleased or happy. Hagadare, Hagadare, then, in that case or if that is so. Hudugaru, Hudugaru, boys. Hudugiyaru, Hudugiyaru, girls. In conclusion, understanding plural markers in Kannada enhances communication accuracy, respectfulness and cultural appreciation. By mastering these suffixes, learners can effectively convey meaning, plural and politeness, enriching their grasp of the Kannada language. Thank you for joining me in this class. I appreciate your participation and engagement throughout our session. By taking the time to learn, you have taken an important step towards enhancing your understanding of the subject. This class wasn't just about learning specific concepts, but also about exploring how language works and the nuances it holds. I hope the content shared was helpful and thought-provoking, giving you a deeper insight into the topic at hand. See you in the next class. Namaskara.